Ela quer vir pra minhas áreas de novo, sempre me liga mais de 11 da noite. Acho melhor não ter, isso se repete tipo um ciclo vicioso. Ela quer vir pra minhas áreas de novo, sempre me liga mais de 11 da noite. Acho melhor não ter, isso se repete tipo um ciclo vicioso. Pior que ela ganha.
Hello everyone, it's Claudia here again. Let's start our usual nail self-tutoring lessons of today. I'm going to be working with these 4 nails. It's not going to be the usual 5. And as you know, I always start with this primer. Yes, I buffed and did everything off the camera. I hope by now most of us now know how to buff. So I'm going to apply this as our first layer to the nails, then the base coat and every other thing that follows later. So get all your equipment and we start. Yes, I've applied it on all the 4. So we're going to cure them under the UV lamp for 1 minute, that is 60 seconds. Then we come for the base gel later. So they have cured. I'm going to apply the base gel on all of them, the 4, and cure them again for 60 seconds before we proceed with our designs. If you haven't subscribed or this is your first time coming across my channel, do please. I make self-tutoring videos for nail techs. Actually, those who are interested in the journey, I'm just still learning how to be a nail tech, and I'm doing self-tutoring, and I hope those interested in the journey subscribe. So our first design is going to have black in this shade. This is the brand I'm using. The second one is going to have nude. The third one will have nude. And the last one is also going to be black. Those are the base coats, the major colors we're going to apply. So yeah, I'm going to apply the black and we cure it for 30 seconds before we start the designs. Actually, I'm going to do it in matte, so follow along. Yes, the nude I'm using comes from this brand. As the black cures, the first layer cures, we're going to apply this nude onto these 2 and we also cure them along for the 1 minute. I'm applying a second layer to the black again. In fact, I've just realized I haven't told you the main purpose of this video. Aside it being a self-tutoring video, it's also something that is going to be more of the fall season. I'm trying some new designs aside from the skeleton, ghost face, all those designs. I want to try something new today and I hope it comes off well. Let me cure it for. So as the nudes cure for the second time, I've applied a second coat. I'm going to apply this and matte everything up. Then we come to do the design. It's a bit of simpler idea and I hope you learn from it. So as you can see, it has cured for 60 seconds. So I'm going to do white designs here as the base for the palette. And it's not like something that you need to overdo. I think it's just a simpler style. So here we're going to do this. This is the first designs I'm going to do. As you can see, I've been using this side of the dropper. I don't know the name of this. So we're going to use this, the smaller side, to make smaller circles at the extreme and here in the middle. And it's not necessarily you have to put 4 dots. I think you can just make it in any way you feel best, though I prefer that. So I'm going to cure it for some 30 seconds as we come on the other design. So it's going to be a pumpkin design. I don't know. I had said earlier on I didn't want to do it, but I just changed my mind. I feel like I want to do something more like a pumpkin. So my white is as the first layer of the pumpkin, as you can see. Then we fill this in. After filling it in, we're going to cure it. In fact, the reason why I'm doing this is there's a pumpkin design I saw today. I came across on TikTok. I've forgotten the creator's name, but I feel I want to try it out before the day ends. So we're going to fill in all of this, the outline, and we cure it. So our black matte design has dried, and this is the palette I'm going to use. It's some old palette I have from my wardrobe. I'm going to use this to create the color patterns here. I think for this design you can choose any, though I prefer to use red, green, yellow, and a black. So I'm going to do that. So just do this. And use this other side to also make here. Oh, sorry, I just realized that after I was done putting all the top coat on the designs, I wasn't recording, my camera wasn't on. So this is what I did. You use the same dotting tool. I think it's the dotting tool. Yes, I used it with the gloss, not the matte, to make sure that I repeat the same circles, but this time around you drop in a way that it only goes where the designs are. This is a close-up. I hope you can see that so well. So after that, we're going to cure it and we clean the outside parts. So our pumpkin is ready for us to fill in and cure it. Just make sure that you fill in where the white is. And the reason why I usually have the white as a base is it gives off the color, it makes it pop out. If I was to put this orange direct on the nude, it cannot give me the design that I want. Actually, in fact, it can't give me the color deeply the way I want. So I'm going to do that. So our black design has dried. I'm going to wipe it off using the excess shadow, using the alcohol, and this is what we're having. I hope you try it out and you love it. In fact, it has not given me the best look like for the person who recreated it originally, but I hope to improve. So well, we're done with one design. We're going to do the next design, the pumpkin. Here it has dried. We're going to draw our design using the black color. That's tracing out the pumpkin design. Then I come back to do the how does it call? I don't know, people who know the biology help us. There's this thing here, the stem. I don't know if it's a stem. We're going to do the design. So we can cure our pumpkin and we come for the next designs later. So this is our third design. We're going to do, it's also a Frenchy, but we're gonna put the designs later. Before that, we're doing this, first lining it. I think this is something I'm still having issues with. I don't know about the rest of you. If you're seeing progress, I think my issue was mainly the small brush, but this longer one has helped me. I've been able to draw it. I had to rub everything off and redo that. So we're going to fill all this in and we perfect this one, the line later. So I've already filled it in. I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. Then we'll apply a second coat. So here's our pumpkin. It has already cured for the 60 seconds. I was thinking of drawing a design of a ghost face somewhere here, but I've changed my mind. Can we try the ghost body today? At least let's see it. So you after putting the white gel, you just spread it to form something that's more of like the ghost body. So we're going to draw something here like the arm. If this is your first time coming here, someone who is just learning to be her own self-tutor for nail designs, and if you're interested in joining in the journey of building your own nail technician journey, feel free to subscribe. We learn weekly here, at least 2 or 5 designs. So I'm going to cure this and we drop the eyes. So it is cured. We're going to give her some eyes, just some little dots here, and for the mouth. Yep. So we cure it and the design is finally done. So I've lined it. This is the design I wanted. So we're going to cure this for 60 seconds and we come for the main design, which is here going to be on the white. So the second design is done. We're going to start working on the fourth design, which is also a design I wanted to learn. I'm going to clean this brush and we work on this. So for this, we're going to line half. It's a combination with the dripping blood. We're going to line this and draw another line here. We fill this section and the upper one with black. So I'm going to do that off camera. So here it's done. I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. I can't believe I've lost one nail. So there are 2 nails so far lost today morning, this inclusive. After 3 weeks there. So our nail has dried finally, which we're going to start doing the designs. I'm going to remove these nails, the old nails, because my nails have spent like 3 weeks and some days. This is and of course there's some press-on nails that I did myself, some designs I learned myself. My next designs are going to be these ones, my next nails. So I'll come and do the designs, the tutorial for all of you next week. So here we're going to start by drawing the black design. Oh, and forgotten that my camera is not on. If anyone knows the name of these designs, please do help me. Give me the name. This. You start by pressing the brush down. You release it. The same. You release it, and you do it for all the other designs. So that is my final design. As you draw some, make sure that you do some little branch-like designs on top of the main swap, so that you can create this type of effect. I'm going to cure it and we proceed with our fourth design, which is here. It has already cured for the 60 seconds. We're going to fill in this as the second time again, then we'll come back to proceed with the design. So we're going to top coat both designs. They're both nude designs. We cure them for 60 seconds and we pack them as the designs of that day. Please do subscribe for more videos from me. When you subscribe, you help me grow my audience. And do share with anyone you know is also a learning nail technician. Of course, now you can call someone who is still learning a nail technician, but who has the interest of being a nail technician. So we're lining the upper design. I'm mixing red with maroon. I don't want to have actually it's orange and maroon. I don't want to have the original red. I just want this design kind of unique. Please, the lining I'm doing is not purely a line, something which can give off the effect of blood starting to drip. That's what I want. And then when we're doing the blood, I prefer to do something which is like this, as if the blood is just starting to drip. You get it? This is what you do. After soaking your brush, put this here, then move it in. You get it? That's what I want. I'm not doing the way most people do by using. I'm back. Power had blacked out. So as you can see, it looks more realistic, like more like blood dripping when you use that technique. So I've used the dotting tool to recreate something more like a heart, the heart emoji. So I'm going to also do here. I think let me use the smaller side. Where will we put this? Let me put it here, here. The two dots. We get our brush, join them to recreate the heart. Yeah. So that's my main design for it. Maybe we just have to put some dots somewhere here. Some dots here. I think this is enough. I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. We will use the gloss top coat. Please and please do follow my Instagram. It's at Praises@Rial. You're going to see more pictures from my Instagram when you follow my Instagram. Of course, they might not be appearing that much in the video, but in my Instagram, they're going to be there. Don't forget to subscribe. So these are my final designs. I hope you liked them. Please do practice more. Do practice like me. And if you're someone who loves nails, I do have a lot of love for nails. That's the reason why I take my free time to practice them, which is usually every weekend. Our next video is likely to come on Wednesday, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. Please do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow up all my Instas. My Instagram is at Praises by Rial. I'm going to note it down in the link. My TikTok, I also do have a TikTok account. So, close up look. Yeah. I hope you do love them. For clear pictures, you're going to see it more on my Instagram and other socials. So, guys, have a very nice weekend and all the best. Love you all.